Hey crafty friends, Anat Kessler here with Saturday Extravaganza, and today I'm sharing with you how to draw a face. It's much easier than you think. All you need to do is follow a few steps and follow this technique, and you will get a really pretty face every single time. So the first thing you need to do is draw a circle. I'm doing this on my art journal, but you can do it on just a piece of paper if you want to practice. Whatever you want, excuse me. So we start by drawing a circle that doesn't have to be extremely accurate. It's not a science class, it's drawing. And then once you have your circle drawn, just draw a line, a horizontal line in the center of the circle, more or less. Again, you don't need to measure, just eyeball it. And then once you have that line drawn, you start narrowing the bottom half of your circle from the point where the lines meet, and just narrow the circle. You basically are creating the chin, because nobody's face is this round, right? So once you have the chin done, you can start with the eyes. Now the eyes, the distance between the eyes needs to be in the size of the eye itself. Now this one is a little too small, so I'm just going to make sure you have an eraser nearby, and I'm just going to erase that and start again. So just imagine that you're drawing 3 eyes, 2 on the sides and 1 in the center, very close together. And the space between the 2 eyes has to be basically, more or less, the size of the eye itself. Hope that makes sense. So once you have your eyes, try to make them the same, but again, the face is not completely symmetrical, so if they're not exactly the same, identical, it's fine. Now the center between the eyes and the chin is going to be the location of your nose. Not going to draw the entire nose, just the 2 nostrils and 2 little curved lines on the sides of the nostrils. That's the nose. You add your eyebrows on top of the eyes, not too high and not too close. And the distance between the center of the distance between the nose and the chin is going to be the location of your mouth. So you draw a little line, and then the lips. Then just close the mouth by extending the line and closing both sides of the lips. Now add your eyelids. Can be as small or as large as you want them to be. And for the eye itself, the secret is to draw the circle on all the surface of the eye, including the eyelids. And then, once that circle is drawn, just erase the little lines on the eyelids, and you will have your perfect cornea, I think it's called, right? Just complete the lines that you've erased. And then you can just draw the inner pupil inside, like that. So that starts to look like a face. And once, basically this is your face. Your face is ready. I just want to stress that you don't need to stress about it. Just, practice makes perfect. So take a few pieces of paper and draw your face a few times until you get the idea. And then the hair is something that you can really go crazy with, because you can make it straight or curly or short or long. And then you can color it with whatever paint, whatever color that you want. It can be purple, it can be pink, it can be brown or black. You can really play with that. The neck is something that I do at the end, after I draw the basic shape of the hair after I color the face, because then I have more or less the proportions and the colors that I need to add the neck. So I'm erasing the lines that I don't need. I want to fix the hair a little bit because I don't like how it turned out on top. And you know, this is much easier than it looks. You just need to practice a few times and follow these steps that I've showed you here, and then you'll see that you get a really pretty face. And just erase the lines that you don't need anymore. And then your face is done. Now, coloring the face is a completely different task. You need to use whatever paints that you have that are blendable. Namely, they can blend and mix together because you need to create layers of paint to give the face a realistic look. I'm using Neocolor 2. These are water-soluble wax crayons or wax pastels, and they react with water. So what I do is, just going to show you, when you take your water brush or a wet brush and you wet it, and then you go ahead with the wax pastel and you see how pretty that is, and then you can blend it with other colors and get more shades, and that will help you create all the shading and the colors on the face. For coloring the face, I'm going to use a color called Salmon. This is one of the, I'm just cleaning my brush, it's very dirty. So this is the Salmon. And if you want to see the entire coloring process, it's available in the VIP room Creative Club. You have a link under the video if you want to join the VIP room Creative Club. You get really good class grade video tutorials every month, giveaways, tips and inspiration. You get new products reviews, guest designers gonna teach you all kinds of stuff. It's a really great community and a lot of fun, and it's a really good offer. So this is the face that we've created. You're gonna start coloring it, and if you want to see the entire coloring process, please join the VIP room. I want to thank you very much for joining me and watching this video. You can check out my website annatkessler.com or subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much for all your support. I really appreciate all the great emails I'm getting and all the love from you. Love you back. Thank you for watching.